he's comfortable in a lot of spots in the field, but the priority for him is still to be a catcher. And the only reason either one of them are at a different position is just to get the bat in the lineup, and they're both on the same team.
If you would sometimes have a need at one of those secondary positions, first base, right field, would either of those guys be a candidate for a call-up in that case, or do you look at them primarily as catchers, and that's how they and when they could be called
Yes,
up?
we look at them primary as catchers. Absolutely, that's the priority. Could they help the team in another way at some point? Sure, it's possible. I mean, I think anytime a guy gets to AAA, if they're doing things that we think will help us, give us a chance to win a game here, and there's an opportunity and an opening for that, then sure we'll consider it. But the priority will be catcher for both.
I'm sure you can imagine that, even though he's getting the promotion, a lot of fans are still saying, like, we want to see him up here as quickly as possible. But I know you're prioritizing development. What are some of the boxes specifically with either Henry or Endy that you would like to see them knock out at Indianapolis before making the determination to bring him to Pittsburgh?
Well, as far this will be a chance for Henry to play in AAA first. He hasn't done that yet, and it is a different level of baseball, and fully expect that he'll compete there and do well. But it's important for him to experience that. So that's as far as Henry's concerned, that's an opportunity for him. We're excited for him to get that opportunity, and it's a new group of teammates. Chance to connect with a new group of teammates. That team's been playing well recently. With Endy, it's just a continuation. Continue to work on the stuff. He's really trending in a good direction. Working his, not surprisingly, worked his tail off, and he's getting in a good spot defensively. Bat starting to heat up. He's always been a leader on the teams he's been at, so that's no different. But we excited to see them both play on that team. And then I just think it's important to note also that our catching on this major league team, in our opinion, has been a part of our improvement, and it's we believe our catching tandem is making an impact on is helping our pitching, and is contributing to the overall improvement of the team, helping us win games. So we're I think mindful of that also, and down the road if there are ways to improve the team, obviously that's something we've got to be open to and thinking about all the time. But I think overall we feel good about the catching group that's in the major leagues, and we're excited to see what Henry and Endy do together in Indy.
Does anybody bump up to Altoona now with Henry?
Expect that will happen. I'm not sure all the conversations have happened yet, so I'll let the messaging happen first. But I think I wouldn't anticipate a whole flood of stuff happening today. I do anticipate that at some point in June, as our player development group kind of goes through their entire process on a broader group of players, we could see some more promotions a little bit later in June. But for now, Henry, and there may be a ripple effect with the catching position with Henry going up, but otherwise, we may see some more stuff later in June.
June is kind of that milepost, I guess, in the minors too, just overall, right? Where guys you get a sense who can do what.
You're kind of getting, towards the halfway point in the minor leagues, and you get enough sample to have a better sense of where guys are, and maybe who's ready to take the challenge of another level, and who's at the right level.